So it's time for another friendly comparison of my gear. Another amp to compare to the 68 Custom Princeton Reverb. It's going to be this guy, this Vox AC15 C1. That means it has one 12-inch speaker in it. Here you can see where the Princeton is set. Look, the treble's almost on 10 and the bass is on 7. That's going to be important to know. When I do the tremolo, I'll turn this up to 6, the intensity. Over here on the Vox, we've got volume and tone cut on the master. I got the tremolo off, but when I turn it up, I'll put it up like about there. And we've got the reverb there, bass, treble, volume, and the top boost channel. Bass is up all the way. Treble's turned down to like 1030. Volume is not overdriving much. For the microphones, I got 2 of the same type of microphone. These are Xotic OM2s. So there's one. And look, here's another. Xotic OM2. And those are the microphones that I used. My interface on the desk, you can see that the 2 microphones are set up at the same level. Same level. And I took my voice out when I'm playing, so you can't hear the pick on the guitars. My voice is going in through this thing. This line 6 thing. Hey folks, it's Rick. So there was a video that I put out June 27th, 2017, 3 years ago. I put a video out called Fender 68 Custom Princeton Reverb and Vox AC15 C1, a friendly comparison. This might have been one of the earliest friendly comparisons. That video did pretty well. It's 8,841 views at this point. 54 thumbs up, 9 people did not like what they watched. So Simon Duncan came up on a comment saying, any chance we get another comparison of these 2 amps, or maybe the AC15 versus the Princeton? Feels to me like the recording is different with the mic placement a bit. Well, I listened to it today, Simon. I didn't think there was that much trouble with the mic placement, but I decided, yeah, it's a good idea to put it up against the AC15. This is the AC15. They're using my Duesenberg Starplayer special today. I might do some Stratocaster, I don't know. We're just going to start with a clean comparison. I'm going to turn off the Hall of Fame Mini because I don't want anybody get the wrong idea about the reverb. The reverbs are just coming from the amps now. Here's the Fender. The Fender's got a beautiful low end. When you play through the Fender, you feel like you're getting wrapped up in a warm blanket. Do the no pedals challenge on these amps. Switch over to the Vox. I think I can make that cleaner. It's because I turned off the compressor. Turn the compressor back on. Fender. So this is something that really caught me by surprise when I was doing the jam for this video, was that playing with drive, and right now that's the ACRC Oz Noy pedal, through the Fender sounds like this. I think that sounds like really well behaved. I think that it's not too growly or anything. It's kind of nice and civilized tone. When you switch over to the Vox, all of a sudden it's like... That's pretty amazing. It's got a very, very cool crunchy tone. Back to the Fender, we're going to try the Noble's ODR Mini. It's a simple little pedal. Doesn't cost much, but it sounds really quite beautiful. Here's through the Fender. Okay, here it is through the Vox, the Noble's ODR Mini. I'll go through a couple specs on these amps. So the Princeton is the more costly of the two. On Sweetwater right now it's $899.99 brand new. That's with the stock speaker though. I put another speaker in it. Initially I bought a Weber speaker for it and I loved it, but it blew, and right now I'm on a little bit of a spending hiatus. But I do have this Eminence Patriot Copperhead, which is a basic speaker. It's their lightest magnet, and it's an $80 speaker. Okay, so it's not a big deal. It's still an improvement on the Celestion that they had in there. 68 custom Princeton Reverb, late 60s tribute amp with a hot rodded vintage vibe. Modified tone circuit offers great tonal versatility when used with pedals. Oh, that's interesting. Custom made Schumacher transformers, reduced negative feedback. Well, that's good. I don't like getting that on my reviews. One 10-inch Celestion speaker, it was okay. It's not bad. I put it back in when my other one blew, and it did some gigs with me. Tube-driven reverb and vibrato, silver vase cosmetics, 6v6 power tubes, includes 2-button foot switch and a fitted cover. The Vox AC15 at Sweetwater is a good bit cheaper. So it was $8.99 for the Fender. For the Vox, you're looking at $679. That's a good deal. Brand new, out the door, $679. If I were you, I would all drop what I'm doing and go buy a Vox. Now, you know what? I bought mine used for a little over half of that. Okay, so this one has a 12-inch speaker. The AC15, 15-watt British combo amplifier, a Celestion 25-watt greenback speaker, mellows harsh frequencies. Some of them. Normal and top boost channels. We're using the top boost right now. Built-in tremolo and spring reverb. Very nice. EL84 power delivers the chime. So that's the big difference, is we're looking at EL84s in the Vox and 6v6 power tubes in the Fender. The greenback speakers, just for a comparison between the two speakers that I have in these amps, the greenback, this is a 12-inch, and they go for $125 on Sweetwater. So there's a cheaper speaker in the Princeton. Here's the Princeton. Here's the Vox. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go turn on the vibratos. I will be right back. I know I call them vibratos, but they're both tremolos. We'll start with the Fender. Here's the Vox. With some drive. There's the Vox. Here's the Fender. Tell me which vibrato you like better. I know which one I like better. So this is one of the things that I like about the Vox. The Vox just sounds beautiful with the Stratocaster. Compared to the Fender, which also sounds beautiful. sounds very nice, Fender, Princeton. Same thing happening through the Vox. Vox. Fender. And that is pretty much the story. I like them both. I hope you guys like them both. Maybe you're trying to decide between two amps like this. I can tell you very much that you can find them both used for discounted rates, or you could buy them brand new. I bought the Princeton brand new, but I bought the Vox used. The Vox is louder. The Fender sounds a little sweeter. The Vox, it breaks up better. The Fender, not as much. The Vox, I like the tremolo better. The Fender, the tremolo is good, but it's too fast for me. It might be good for you. The Vox is really heavy. It's 48.5 pounds. The Fender is 34 pounds. It's much lighter, much smaller. I think for the money, the Vox is better, but I think I wouldn't want to be without the Fender. Everybody, hope you have a peaceful day.